Today I'm going to tell you some natural ways to fix ingrown nails in the comfort of your own home. Have you experienced how painful an ingrown toenail actually is? Ingrown nails usually affect the toenails, but fingernails can also suffer the same condition. But how does this even happen? And what are the ways that you can treat ingrown toenails at home? Medically known as onychomycosis, this happens when the hardened side of the toenail grows into the skin nearby. The nail digs into the soft part of the skin, and this results in swelling, redness, and persistent pain. There are a number of causes, including cutting your nails incorrectly or too short. Wearing footwear that's too tight and foot injuries can also result in onychomycosis. Some people are more likely to get it because of unusually curved toenails. Medical conditions like diabetes also halt proper blood flow to the feet, and this can increase the risks of ingrown nails. If you do not apply treatment immediately, the wound can get infected and swell further with pus. The redness and swelling can grow around the entire nail, and it can be accompanied with a watery discharge and some traces of blood. Fortunately, there are ways that you can take care of an ingrown toenail at home. Just carefully observe if there are symptoms of infection. For infected toenails, it's best to immediately consult a doctor because the infection can potentially spread. So without further ado, here are some natural solutions you can try right away. 1. A warm water bath. Warm temperatures can encourage blood circulation in the affected toe. Soaking your foot in warm water can also reduce the tenderness, swelling, and pain. Pour warm water into a tub, enough to submerge your entire foot. Soak your feet for about 20 minutes. You can replace or add warm water if you feel that it's cooling down. Do this 3 to 4 times each day to relieve any pain. 2. Inserting a cotton wedge between the nail and skin. After soaking your foot in a warm water bath, the skin around the nail will be very soft. This is the perfect opportunity to insert a cotton wedge, which will reduce contact between the ingrown nail and the injured skin. After soaking, dry your feet well with a clean towel. Disinfect a pair of tweezers that's not too sharp. Prepare a small rolled up piece of clean cotton. Lift the nail carefully with the tweezers. Wedge the cotton between the nail and skin and release the nail from the tweezers. It may feel uncomfortable and a little painful to begin with, but the cotton wedge can speed up the healing process. Make sure that you don't push the cotton wedge too deep, and it will feel better in just a couple of days. Just replace the cotton wedge with a new one every time you soak your feet to prevent infection. 3. Epsom salt soak. Magnesium sulfate or Epsom salt can do wonders by relieving the pain and reducing the swelling. A mixture of warm water and Epsom salt can also prepare the affected toe for inserting a cotton wedge. Fill the foot tub or bath with warm water. Put 1 to 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt into the tub and mix slightly. Soak your feet for 15 to 20 minutes and dry them well with a clean towel. Repeat this process 3 to 4 times per week. 4. Apple cider vinegar. The key ingredients here are the acetic acid and antimicrobial compounds in apple cider vinegar, ACV. Soaking your feet in ACV solution can reduce swelling, kill bacteria, and help in stopping the infection. There are 2 ways that you can use ACV to deal with ingrown toenails. You can try both of these and identify which one works better for you. Here's the first one to try. Mix equal parts of warm water and raw unfiltered ACV in a small foot tub. Soak your feet in the warm mixture for about 20 to 30 minutes. Remove your feet from the bath and dry them well. Here is the alternative to try with apple cider vinegar. Get some clean cotton wool and soak it in raw unfiltered ACV. Directly apply it on the affected toenail and cover with a bandage. Leave it on for 2 to 3 hours and then rinse it with water after taking the cotton off. 5. Hydrogen peroxide solution. Hydrogen peroxide eliminates bacteria, so it reduces the risks of infection for ingrown nails. It is also absorbed by the skin, making the affected area softer, reducing pain and swelling. Fill a small tub with warm water. Dilute about half a cup of hydrogen peroxide for each litre of warm water and mix slightly. Soak the affected foot in the solution for 20 minutes, then dry it well. Do this twice a day for the best results. 6. Prevent ingrown nails by trimming them correctly. Cutting your nails properly can save you from the pain and hassle of nursing swollen toes. You can do this by cutting straight across the top of the nails instead of cutting a curve that follows the shape of your toe. It's also better to start cutting at the edge of the nails and not at the middle. Trimming them is easier if you do it after taking a bath. If you find it difficult to cut a particular portion, try trimming in small parts instead of forcing a large snip. Cutting your nails too short can increase the risks of growing them inward. Ensure that any sharp edges are removed or filed. Lastly, do not use dull nail clippers or file, and always keep them clean. 7. Wear comfortable footwear. Don't wear shoes that are too tight, since they can force the nail to grow inward into its nearby skin. It's better to wear shoes with some room for your toes to wiggle a bit. Shoes that are made of softer leather and fabrics are better too. For women, avoiding high heels can help because these shoes can apply too much pressure on the toes. If you give these suggestions a go, your nails will be back to normal and pain-free in no time. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to watch more great videos from Trendy Natural Remedies.